Water. Water is a governed elemental state held in reality by physical laws. Water molecules contain 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen. If not the most important element to us, water has something about it I'd like you to know. Vibrations manipulate the atomic structure of water. What do I mean by this? Through the 1990s, Dr. Masaru Emoto performed a series of experiments observing the physical effect of words, prayers, music and environment on the crystalline structure of water. Emoto hired photographers to take pictures of water after being exposed to the different variables and subsequently frozen so that they would form crystalline structures. The results were nothing short of remarkable. In certain words and energies we emit, they contain certain individual vibrations. These vibrations shape and manifest the water crystals. Negative energy shapes darker, murky, larger crystals. Whereas, positive energy transmutes them smaller and tighter, they become visually pleasing and brighter in the spectrum of light. This is a piece of tangible evidence which can be taken into account for a few reasons. We as humans are around 60% water. Imagine how much energy around us, what people say to us and more importantly what we think and say to others, affects our own energy. It must darken it, dampen it, corrupt it, and cause illnesses in the body and mind. Water yields life, more so, energy. Realize the importance of water, the flow and channel of a stream. Realize that the water within us should be pure, the crystals should emit positive vibration. The earth, our homeland and known birthplace of the human race. We are similar to the earth. We are both approximately 60% water. The energies inside us, chakras, spin, as the earth orbits. Is this because when the birth of the human race occurred, the energy, vibrations and frequencies of light which formed and transmuted us, evolution, used the earth's spiritual blueprint, the coding within the earth's light, and transmuted itself based off of the earth's natural existence, using it as a base system. Something to work off, an inspiration for life. We should respect the earth as much as we should learn to respect our inner energy. Having this knowledge and information should begin to assist you in realizing that as a being of purely light photons vibrating at different frequencies, they can all be channeled and transferred. We begin to see that as 60% of our matter is water. H20, 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. The oxygen atom and all other atoms except hydrogen, consist of a proton, which is a stable subatomic particle with a positive charge equal to that of an electron. An electron on the other hand contains a negative charge, equal to a proton. Through this they cancel each other's charge or energy. Hence the neutron. A neutron is a subatomic particle found in the nucleus of every atom except that of hydrogen. Hydrogen is the only atom to consist of only a negative and positive charge. Why is this? I believe this is because the neutron is used for stability of the energy, to ensure the charge doesn't, by its own accord resonate at a higher or lower, positive or negative frequency. Whereas, as the hydrogen atom, which is 2/3 rds the atomic structure of water, which we know is highly affected by our own energy, does not contain a neutron. This is because the hydrogen atom is able to be manipulated, a lot easier than that of another atom/energy. We can begin to realize how water is simply subatomic wavelengths vibrating at their own individual frequency and energy. In knowing this and knowing that the wavelengths of water are massively transmuted and influenced using human energies, known through the spirit and throat chakras, it is evident that our bodies and energies are massively influenced by the things we say, feel and hear. That's without even considering how the other senses and the sixth sense can begin to influence and transmute photon energy, matter. In knowledge of this, water's subatomic individual vibration and energy is highly transmutable due to the effect energy has on the crystalline structures inside the water. We can begin to analyze the situation and delve deep into reality. In realizing our DNA is connected with the divine blueprints of the earth and stars, we realize how our existence is meaningful and special. We are here experiencing our own existence, developing our own ideas and thoughts. Similar to our cosmic giants, however, indefinitely more fascinating. The energy, life, chi, chakras, energy, frequency, vibration, It is all that empowers and animates us, is mind-blowing. Think about it. A naturally occurring combination and attraction of certain vibrations in subatomic particles, resulting in the naturally occurring fission and transmutation of separate cosmic energies, frequencies and vibrations, which created life. The chances of this happening? Minute. Scientists have equated the probability and found that our creation, transmutation as energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transferred through the infinite spectrum of light, was around 1 in 400 trillion. Unbelievable. You are more likely to be struck by lightning 10 times in a row. I, as an individual, believe our existence is beyond beautiful. I believe that in knowledge of this information, anything is possible. What I mean by this: people often think and believe that the subconscious mind is what is really in control. This is incorrect. Humans are the only known life force on the planet Earth and our current known existence to have been blessed with the conscious mind. The conscious mind is a tool, an operating system, very powerful, and very easily used, once understood. Our conscious mind consists of energy, frequency and vibration. Subatomic particles which contain their own individual properties. These subatomic particles which vibrate energy at certain frequencies, shape, and transfer and transmute the energy around us. How? Many ways: belief, conscious control, affirmations, prayer. There are many ways to harness the flow of this energy and to control it, but I believe it differs for every single individual mind. Every brain has equal opportunities and infinite yielding possibilities.